everyone, and welcome to Mercy Kill. This is episode 26, Zelda 1 with TGH_SR and Pokemon Stop with Amber Cyprin. Real quick before we get started here, if you're watching on YouTube, hey everybody on YouTube, wonderful to see y'all, and would like to support our live content, please consider checking out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/GDQ. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to any Twitch channel of your choice every month for free. Please consider using your Prime Gaming account to subscribe to the GDQ Twitch channel. Last week was Ocean Week. You can find a playlist of all of our runs on youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. If you missed out on any of the commentary from the Monterey Bay Aquarium and you would like to see it, see what I did there? Pat would be proud of us. SGDQ 2021 online is July 4th through the 11th. Be sure to check out GamesDoneQuick.com for more information. Prize submissions are now open. And with that being said, how are y'all doing?
Yo, what's up? I'm doing okay. Other than, not being ready for what's about to ensue, but I'm doing okay.
Yes, also, it is important to notice that we do have several members in our peanut gallery tonight. We have Ice Blue here on commentary, and of course, our own never-before-seen Amber Cyprin, not only playing Pokemon Step after this, but also joining us on commentary. Hello, y'all.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm here to not only be in the hot seat after TGH, but also to laugh at TGH while he's in the hot seat.
Of course.
I'm just here to provide side-filled levels of laughs.
Yeah, we're just here to we're all here to fill any empty air with laughter. Essentially. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything from this. I haven't played this game in let's see, like 6 or 7 months. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot of time to spend away from a game, but this is Zelda 1. This game is impossible. And spending 6 or 7 months away from this game is like spending 4 or 5 years away from like any other game I can think of. So
I can absolutely confirm. I've spent 6 minutes away from it and I already forget like my audio cues and things like that.
I was going to say, you said 7 months. Amber's running a run that they have not run in almost a decade at this point, a decade plus. We should ask their feelings about that statement you just made, Jay.
Well, I can't say I didn't warn you. I've been trying to get him on the show for months, and the only way I could convince him to do it was you asking us and Zelda 1 having not been played in a while. Because he was there's several things I would not run for Mercy Kill, and the biggest one was Undertale or whatever. He's like, I'm not touching that. But Zelda 1 he had not touched in long enough, and I was like, gotcha.
Yeah, I fell into that one.
That's the mistake. You shouldn't have told me that Jay has run Undertale at some point, because now I'm gonna be standing here with my side and be like, when are you gonna play Undertale? I have to see this.
You and 50 other people that come through his chat on a weekly basis.
Yeah. I swear, if Jay runs Undertale, Shay is going to have a field day.
Yeah,
Shay will have a field day.
Shay's the current world record holder, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. Yes. Actually, well, I am not sure. It's either him or Mr. Link 2K. I'm not positive. They're very close, either way.
So let's talk about this run that we have coming up here. Zelda 1, any percent. There's many different names for this category. Deathless, no save and quit, no up and A. Whatever your opinion is, it is that category. The most commonly ran category of Zelda 1. So do you want to talk about your history of the game, why you picked it up, why this category?
Sure. So this category, just because it was kind of the main category, which I just decided to pick up. But I learned this game as well as Zelda 2 back in the middle of 2020. I don't know what year. Yeah.
It was 2020.
Years are a weird concept for me right now. But so yeah, the middle of 2020, May, June, etc. I learned Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 so that I could run a specific run called the Trilogy Run, which is Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Link to the Past, all back to back to back, all the main categories of all those games. So that's exactly what I did. I learned this and Zelda 2, and there we go.
Yeah.
And okay, and yeah, so that's how I learned this. That was back in oh yeah, I'll show this. Yeah. That was back in May and June of 2020. So actually, Amber wanted me to show this. So this is my Zelda 2 cartridge. You can see. It is. Yeah, it's. These were on Fangamer, right?
Yeah, they were for the
Yeah.
AGDQ 2020. I got that as an anniversary gift.
Yeah. So what we did was we just got like a couple of like old cartridges, and these were actually birthday gifts, I think.
No, anniversary. Because our anniversary was for
gifts.
AGDQ.
Yeah. These were anniversary gifts from Amber, and my Zelda 1 cart is also dressed in a fancy GDQ cartridge.
A translucent
except
blue
that one's
shell.
blue. Yeah, translucent blue. Like probably one of the best gifts I think I've ever gotten, honestly. So, yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, he'd been
Thank you
saying
very much
for
once
like
again.
months, like every time we'd go into a retro game store, he'd be like, I've been thinking about learning Zelda 1 and maybe Zelda 2, like, but definitely Zelda 1. And he would just do that every time we'd walk into a store. And I'm like, why don't you buy it? Why don't you buy it? And he's like, I don't know. And finally I was just like, well, if he's not going to buy it, I'm going to buy it for him for
Like,
his
screw
anniversary
it.
gift.
There also may have been like a third person on the shoulder, like, hey, Jay, run Zelda 1, run Zelda 2.
There may have been.
Do it.
But yeah, Ice was actually like the person who kind of inspired me to run. Like he and JSR both. Shout out to JSR, by the way. He and JSR both like kind of inspired me to run the trilogy and like finally learn Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 to do that. So here we are. This is Zelda 1, a game I haven't played in 6 or 7 months. Since probably the last time I did the trilogy.
So before we get started, what are you thinking about for safety strats? I always love to ask this one right before we get started.
There are safety strats for this game?
I mean, kind of, sort of. I mean, potions are certainly a big component of it.
I don't. Okay, so I do not intend to get the potion. To get any potions, I'm gonna try to do 3 first as well. We'll see how that goes. The estimate that I have set is set in such a way so that if things go horribly wrong, I won't make it. If they don't, then I probably will. Like if nothing goes wrong, I'll probably finish in the low 30s. If a moderate amount of things go wrong, like I might die once or twice, I will still probably make it. If I get stuck in level 9 or something, then I won't make it. Level 9 is going to be probably like the thing that determines whether or not I make the estimate and get cut. Or
yeah,
get cut,
hopefully
should I?
you know your route through level 9, because level 9 is not easy to navigate if you forget where some of the bomb holes are, for instance. And yes, for those wondering, I've run Zelda 1 randomizer before. This is one of the runs I actually do know.
Yeah,
So.
it's
That
less,
is very bomb heavy too.
Yeah, I think in my case it's less the navigation and more the more just like handling the rooms the way I can and should. That's gonna be the problem, I think, or the potential problem. But yeah.
All right, cool. So are you ready to go then? I'm very excited for this run.
I think so. I mean, I'm ready to start. I don't know if I'm ready to finish, but I'm ready to start.
All right, then, on your count, let's go.
All right, I'll count down in... Actually, the time starts upon first movement in the overworld, so I will try to time that if I can. So I will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, good luck, and
All
have
right.
fun. The timer
Thank
is
you.
at 40 minutes.
I will try my best. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say, honestly. I'm just trying to like remember how to play this. Okay, that was pretty clean.
It's like you never even left.
It's like I never left. That went way better than I expected. So fun fact as well, I'm actually playing this on a different NES and with different cables than the last time I played. So, and as a result of that, the screen scroll cues, wow, jeez. As a result of that, the screen scroll cues that I have are going to be different, and I was not able to test them before the run actually started. This is going... I haven't died yet. All right, whatever. Nice clock. Okay, so you might notice that we're doing level 3 first. We do not do the dungeons in order in this run at all. I think we do like 3, see if I remember, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then 5. Oh, right, I can use bombs here.
It's actually a pretty decent pattern with bombs.
Yeah, it was great. If only I had remembered that I, could use bombs there. Please. There we go.
Dark Nut City just didn't like your bomb.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna whoa. I'm gonna try to actually get a bomb here. This room drops a bomb, right?
Yeah, the floor drop is a bomb in this room, yeah.
Well, that worked. Okay, well, we'll just like farm these. There we go. Okay, so I kind of needed that because Manhandler requires bombs to kill, and it looks like we're only gonna have 4 to actually kill him with. I actually am not even gonna lie when I say I'm debating going to the top route and getting the other bombs, but we'll see how this goes. I'll have 3 bombs actually, because this bomb. No, we'll have 2 actually.
You should be fine though.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. If I leave with 0, I might actually go back in and get the other bombs.
Yeah, one of the toughest aspects of this game, believe it or not, is counting to 10. I don't know why it's so difficult in this game, but it is extremely difficult.
I'm probably going to die here. Yep, there we go. All right, so I'm going to come back in, get the 4 bombs, and then... actually, I might as well just try and finish level 3 at that point. We'll see. So I'm confident in saying that Manhandla, which is the name of that boss, by the way, Manhandla is bad no matter how good or not rusty you are at this game. Never mind someone like me who obviously hasn't played in a long time.
Manhandle is one of the biggest
Manhandle is
reset
the
points.
best boss name I've ever heard in my life.
Manhandle is like one of the biggest like reset points in the run because
Please.
Unless you
so we'll
manip,
grab those bombs and we'll try again. This time with 4 bombs. Oops.
yeah, like unless you manip the run, like Manhandle is just like your biggest reset point.
Yeah, pretty much. See, the thing is now I don't know where Manhandle is actually going to spawn. Because, yeah, it's... Okay. What was that? There we go. All right. So we're leaving with 2 bombs. That's fine.
Yo,
We can deal with that.
nice second bomb there on Manhandle, though. Well done.
Thanks. It was entirely luck. I'm not even joking. Like, it's just like, I lay a bomb and hope he runs into it, essentially.
So up next we have level 4 here. I would say level 4 is still pretty tough for the run with 4 hearts. Gleeok is definitely a challenge with Wood Sword. It takes 16 hits to take down that boss, and nothing works on it except for the sword or the magical rod, which we don't ever see in this run.
Okay, I also need to count my kills here, so I can only assume I'm at 2 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you did take damage on the overworld, I see. Okay.
Yeah. That's 9. Please move. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so farming bombs. Do you want to talk about bomb counts in this game? I think we kind of already sort of touched on it, but not really.
Yeah, the game gives you a hint at one point in the game. It just says the 10th enemy has the bomb, which is probably like the most vague hint ever.
That's 7, right? I think it's 7.
Should be 8.
Okay.
But like, so it doesn't tell you exactly, what that means. But come to find out, if you kill 9 enemies and then you bomb the 10th, as long as that enemy drops like, a heart, a rupee, bombs, anything like that. So that would exclude the split Zols, the split bats from the Vires, the keys, anything like that. They don't have any kind of drop at all. The like pancakes. As long as the 10th enemy you kill is with the bomb, you will get a bomb from any enemy, even if their drop group doesn't drop a bomb.
Yep, that's about right. So right there, that room is dark, so you can't actually see it.
That was a faster ladder clip than I've ever done.
God, I see 3. I'm pretty sure I'm at like I'm at some amount of kills.
6 or 7, I think.
Yeah, that'll work.
That was
Oh right, I haven't killed all the enemies. I can't push the block.
Right,
Don't mind me.
So coming up here is Gleeok, probably the second worst boss in the game.
Good start.
You can only take 4 hits max unless you run into one of the heads. One of the heads, if you run into it for the first time, it actually doesn't damage you. But then once you start running into it after that, it does a half a heart of damage.
All right, that'll work. Give me that.
So yeah, he grabs that fairy because it actually saves a little bit of time on refill.
Yep.
If I recall, each half a heart is a half a second or so.
I think it's 20 frames per half.
Okay, so it's a third.
Yeah. Pretty close. Okay, so this is... I mean, despite having died in level 3, this is still going... Whoops. This is still going better than I anticipated.
And coming up here, Teach is going to perform one of the very, very, very first glitches ever found in Zelda history. This is called the pirouette.
Yep.
So what what that does, and this is actually like something that big that happens in Rando. By entering a dungeon, and if you see like the front door locked, if you exit the dungeon and then re-enter the dungeon, the front door is locked. And you can actually utilize that kind of technique like in a rando to, open bomb holes left or right. So you just enter the left or the right side of the screen. And you can unlock doors on your left or your right, or open bomb holes on left or right. So we utilize that to open the front door to save a key in this run.
Oh. Left me a gift. I'm just glad I was able to force the bomb.
It was a nice gift of potassium.
There we go. So that's a block clip, by the way. So this game operates on like sort of a grid system of movement, which is why I can't move diagonally or do anything like that. But so one perk of that, actually, normally it's a restriction, but one perk of that is actually being able to clip through solid objects like that at points, because of the way the grid works. So basically what happens is the game will try to force you back onto a half tile, like a half tile row or column or whatever. And as a result of that, it'll kind of ignore whatever was there that you were trying to walk backward towards, if that makes any sense.
Sometimes blocks are a suggestion.
Yes. Essentially, yes.
Like, definitely, like, with this game, like, blocks are a suggestion, unless it's, like, one of those, like, rooms where it's just, like, the 2 blocks and you actually have to kill all the enemies to push. But other than that, you can just kind of...
Well, there's the accidental pirouette. Nice.
Smooth.
I pressed down and right, and that happened, by the way. Like, I don't know. Anything good I've said about the grid system, just go out the window now.
It was actually what you really wanted is you just wanted to see level 1 more time before you left.
Yep. That wasn't it? Okay, that's weird because that was it on the last screen. There we go. Apparently when I'm lower, this is a struggle. Apparently when I'm a little bit lower on the screen, I need to be an extra apparent pixel towards the edge of the screen for it to work. The grid system, by the way, is also why screen scrolling works in the first place.
Yeah, screen scrolling is weird. Like, I'd say that like I understand it, but like I'd be lying to you. I was just told, hey, stand 5 pixels from the side of the screen and then press a perpendicular direction. Congratulations.
Okay, level 2. Lots of ropes that you can actually just like attract to you. See if I remember how to do this. Yeah, not bad. Okay.
Yeah, this dungeon and the any percent no up A run, and the record route, you are pretty much heavily require wow, English. You're basically relying, that's the word I'm looking for, on these ropes to drop money. Grabbing that 30 secret, like if you're pushing for like PB attempts, grabbing that 30 secret actually burns 8.5 seconds. But I mean, it pretty much guarantees that your run moves on.
Yeah.
But like in like, you know, when pushing like attempts, you want to try and get these ropes to drop, you know, the five rupees, because they are in the 5 rupee dropping group, and they have a very high chance of dropping, you know, these what we call fivers.
Oh please. I was gonna try to like walk away from him and then beam him, but no, he just shot me in the back. Oh. All right, fine.
He sure showed you.
That's fine. Turn right into my bomb. Okay.
So before we get into the more intense levels, did y'all want to, Tej and Ice Blue and Amber, did y'all want to talk about yourselves and what you do besides the games that we're going to be seeing tonight?
Sure. So I speedrun a lot of classic Zelda, actually, besides just this one. I've been working lately on Oracle of Ages. Oracle of Ages is it's I don't think it's as hard as Zelda 1, but it is it's still pretty hard, and it's pretty I don't know, the speedrun's pretty nuts. But definitely I would check that out if you get the chance.
There's definitely a lot more like manipulation involved with that run, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, and most of the manipulation is all based on audio cues, for like whether or not you are actually on your correct manipulation. So Oracle Ages is definitely worth a watch. You should follow TGH if you're not.
Thank you. And y'all should follow my commentators. Where is the pixel for this? Sorry, I'm distracting myself.
I have put all of the links in the chat, but for those of you watching on YouTube, the current runner is Tej, aka Jay. You've heard me use both of those names. So it's twitch.tv/TGH_SR. And then we also have Ice Blue on commentary. That's twitch.tv/X Ice Blue. So it's Ice Blue, but with an X in front of it. And then, of course, our very own never before seen host, Amber Cyprin, twitch.tv/AMBERCYPRIAN. So again, please give all of those folks a follow.
Yeah, follow me if you want not Pokemon Snap. I haven't run that in 10 years, but I typically run, when I do speedrun things, it is usually Pokemon or Sonic related, like Pokemon randomizers or Sonic 3D Blast or Sonic Adventure 2. I have been learning Star Fox Adventures glitchless though, when I am not hosting Never Before Seen or Speed Seasons 3 or working with the Sonic speedrun community to host events like tournaments and marathons for charity and stuff. I am streaming my own stuff, so definitely check me out if you want. And Ice Blue, what don't you run, Ice Blue?
Sonic games, that's what I don't run. I'm also a Zelda runner. I do the entire like retro trilogy as well. Right now, I am currently, unfortunately, running this game till my eyes bleed. I've been running this game pretty much since 4 years ago, like when I jumped into the rando scene. I picked this game up as my very first speedrun, and it's just kind of stuck with me since. And right now I'm back running this game, and I'm pushing for a sub 29. I also run Zelda 2. I run Link to the Past. I've ran LADX. I have intentions of coming back to all of those games, and I've also have intentions of learning Oracle of Ages.
I forgot what I was doing there.
So they've asked you, what haven't you run? Do you run any of the 2D Castlevanias?
Is that a question for me?
Yes.
Actually, I have run Castlevania, like the original one. I just don't. I never submitted my time for whatever reason. But yes, I do have. I think it's like a 1330 something for Castlevania 1.
Oh, we're like right by each other. I think I have a high 13 in that game. Do I have a suggestion for you, though? I'm always trying to get more people to run Castlevania 3. I ran that for quite an amount of time. Oh, I never said it was easy, but... I
love that game. I absolutely love CV3. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of with that game is just like how much lag that game creates in, I think it's in the final stage, and I think it's like stream as well. Those two stages like create so much lag.
Yeah, speaking of lag, ask Jay here about lag in certain rooms of this game in particular.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it can get bad, but it's not really...
Oh, we haven't seen the lag yet. We haven't seen the lag yet.
Oh, yeah, there's one room in particular, right? There's one room that is notable.
Isn't it Blue Lagoon?
Yeah, Blue Lagoon 1.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Of course.
The lag is so bad, the dungeon music slows down like substantially.
Yeah, it's a bunch of blue dart nuts and Beamos. Who thought that was a good idea, by the way?
Nintendo.
Okay. Level 5 is done.
I think the only other room that I've seen create just as much lag as that, I believe in Second Quest, there's a room with an expanding Patra and Beamos together. That also was not very pleasant.
That sounds horrible.
That's awful.
Oh, yeah. It was a terrible room. I think it might be 1 or 2 rooms shy of Ganon in that one, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know exactly which room you're talking about. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's the one, it's the left to right. You have to like go from left to right to enter Ganon, and there's a Patra there that expands.
With Beamos, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's one reason why I will never run Second Quest.
Oh, I have no desire. I played through Second Quest a couple times. I'm like, it's not bad, but I would never actively seek out a speedrun of it.
I just had a crisis. I wasn't sure if I was going the right way. I was like, okay, so the way the recorder works in this game. Whoops! Oh God! Don't kill me! Nope. He was coming too. God.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
So the way the recorder works in this game is where it takes you to like the screen where like a dungeon is, and it'll like there's a counter that goes either up or down depending on your orientation, like whether you're facing up or down. And I wasn't sure. I forgot whether to face up or down there.
It also the counter is also based off of what Triforces you have currently in your inventory.
Yeah. Okay, here's a level I need to be really careful in because this place can definitely nickel and dime you for health.
Mm-hmm.
This is also one of the big breakpoints in the speedrun because the Gurias, like with their boomerangs, as you've just seen, they're completely random, and you could just walk through a room and like nothing will ever happen, and then sometimes you'll get runs where you walk through a room and you're playing Juggle Link.
Give me. Nope. Thank you.
Give me the fairy.
How to get a fairy? Shoot it.
I'm just glad you haven't seen half a Dig Dogger.
Oh my God.
By the way, we are 21 minutes into the run already. So, just to give you a heads up, Teach.
had to shoot the Garaya before feeding him. Okay, is it Garaya or Garia? This
I'd
is
say
something I've always been
Garia.
confused.
I say Garia.
Yeah. I've never heard Garaya. Where have you heard Garaya?
I've just always said Garaya.
Oh, okay. I was
I
curious.
don't know.
Weird.
Well, it's just like the Hinox Hinox debate that people like to have. It is
Yeah.
Hinox.
Yeah.
It is Hinox.
Because in Japanese, like the name would be Hinoksu.
All right, so that's 4. I'm gonna try to force a bomb in level 7. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Ooh. Okay, that's 9, I think. No, that's 8. Normally people would press select pause buffer there, but that's fine too, I guess.
I really like that block clip, by the way, Jay. That would look really, really nice going in.
Should get. Yep, there's my bomb.
All right, no half a dig dogger either.
The fact that you kept like an 8 count going through the 6 blue Garia room there is actually really incredible.
I don't know how I'm doing any of this right now.
Please don't get wall mastered.
No, we're good. I would never do that.
Liar.
Do I need to go to the archives?
That's never happened to me before, ever.
Do not believe his lies.
It's the wrong show,
I
Jay.
killed that Quiche just because I could. I didn't even need to.
Yeah, this looks like a scary room to deal with wall masters here because you're so deep into the dungeon already.
I want that.
I was gonna say
I
you
was about
kind of
to
need
skip
that heart
that art.
container. This isn't LES. We don't skip hearts.
All right, from here, I go down, I do the world wrap, I go up and get the... Okay, all right, hopefully I don't soft lock on the ladders.
Yeah, because then you'll have to up A.
Yeah, and that's banned. Nope.
I still remember when you did the super speed
God,
mod for this game.
How?
For
Where
charity.
even is the? Is it here? I don't even know.
We
Oh, this
have
is gonna-
I can't tell because the. Okay.
This is gonna
all
go
right.
fantastic.
Oh jeez, I'm not
Okay.
gonna stick.
Oh, you landed right on the pixel. Oh,
Did.
no.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Nope.
those pea hats. No.
Those P hats are skimming.
Okay, we're good.
Skimming Link right there. There we go.
Wow. Well done.
Now for this
It's
one.
gonna take you
You gotta
long
step
enough.
off. You gotta step off the ladder. There you go. Oh,
Nope. Okay, we're good. God, that. And the bomb drop. Okay, blessing in disguise. All right, this is fine.
Everything's fine.
Wow. Just hand you the goodie bag. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, this game's easy. I don't know what y'all are saying.
I
Game's
knew
easy.
you had it because I heard the sound from you grabbing the heart container in my ears first before I saw it on my screen.
Oh,
The face,
Boiling.
the face of the that old man cave, by the way, is just Jay trying to get through this.
can I be real? By the way, that was the scariest thing I think I've ever done on like a GDQ run or stage.
Really?
Yeah,
That?
like no, like the just that point where I could have soft locked and I don't know the cue. Like I've never been in a situation where I don't know like 100% of my stuff like going into a run because I've forgotten it all. Like I've forgotten most of it. So to go up to a point where I can soft lock and just to not know where my cue is was very scary. And I will be totally upfront about that.
The face of
Well,
level
thank you
6
for-
is me.
Thank you for not telling me that before we started, Jay, because I would have been sweating bullets. You have to understand, Kizaron soft locked his game back in episode 1, so now whenever someone says this has soft lock potential, I'm like feeling very uncomfortable
Oh my
until
God.
that moment goes by.
Keys is the
I'm
reason
sorry-
we
I'm
say
sorry
no
to
live
make-
deals.
Yes.
I'm sorry to make you nervous.
you didn't tell me, so that was good. I'm glad you didn't tell me that you could have soft locked there.
so this room is... Thank you. This seed has been oh my god, I've been playing too much Oracle of Ages. This run has been very, very friendly with bombs. And drops
See,
in general.
now, Teach, you've cursed it. Level 9, you're gonna get like, stuff's gonna eat your bombs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fires still look like beta whoopers to me.
How did I not get hit there?
Expert level dodges.
God, sure, yeah, let's go with that.
It's the frozen luck all over again tonight, Jay.
Oh my god, another bomb.
What are these bomb drops? Hello?
I don't know.
It's like a Zelda runner's like wet dream here.
Oops. I wish this would happen, like, you know, when I was
Actively running the game?
Like, seriously. All right, one more little fire room here. I was on the wrong half tile. Nice.
So what you're saying is you're gonna come back for the 2830.
Yeah. So here's the hardest boss in the game.
All right, that was close. That was a close one.
Yeah, very close. Nobody's ever failed that boss, by the way.
I gotta step away for a second.
Wait, somebody has? Wait, what?
Look,
no, that's why I said nobody has.
Look, all right, I may or may not have entered that boss room with 1 rupee, and I went to tap up to fire, and I fired left.
Yep.
I may or may not have done that. I will confirm nor deny. Mostly deny.
All right, so we're headed to level 8 with 8 bombs. This is truly, like, best case scenario right now.
This is also the worst level in the game besides 9. 9 is just another video game, though.
Yeah, pretty much. 9 is where 9 is the level that says nothing you just did matters, essentially.
9 could have been, like, honestly its own game.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag here, but could have been worse.
Well, I was gonna say, why can't we ever get those kinds of dark nets where they barely turn in, you know, actual runs?
That is time. Everybody get your GGs out for past Jay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm confused. What just happened?
Past you finished. Past you. We had your PB video up.
Oh, yo, congrats, past me.
Yeah, he
Must be nice to be done by now.
he had the zoomies.
Oh my, what is this? Okay.
I disagree, Evan. Your run is not going to be a dumpster fire. I think it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be great because it's going to be a dumpster fire. Like, I don't know whether or not I will survive the scythe, but we're gonna have fun along the way, and that's why it's gonna be great.
I'm getting this.
Oh, this looks good. This is a good fight.
Don't make fun of me. I'm getting that heart.
I asked you about safety strats. You're like, what safety strat?
That's the
Making
only
fun of me.
safety strat.
Wow.
And
Imagine.
you know, getting the bomb in level 3.
What did they say? Don't believe those lies. Yeah.
Don't believe his lies.
That's right.
He's full of lies.
It's down, right? Yeah. Right. I think. Yeah,
Yes.
we're good.
I like this phrasing, a
safe.
funster fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, whoever stopped that freeze frame on Tej's PB video, it's fantastic. I like it.
What? Who did what now?
Shout out to
Richard,
Richard.
what did you do? What did you do,
Oh,
Richard?
That's good, Richard. I like
Keep
that.
it there. Keep it there. It looks fantastic.
I must be making the most handsome face anybody's ever seen.
I can't even.
Yes.
Hold on, let me full screen this.
Yeah, me too. I need to see the look on the face. I was referring to the thing.
Yeah, I was referring to what's on the game feed, but the face is also pretty great.
He's got like
Oh
a
God,
mouth
what is-
like mouth half open kind of look, like looking at like the game feed.
I think I'm at 3 kills, but I don't know. I should be fine either way. I have a lot of bombs.
We can give you some serious time if you needed to count, Jay.
I definitely.
Even with serious time, I don't think he can.
All right. Well, we'll be quiet here as Jay goes through 9.
Okay, so I'm just trying to like literally recount, and I think I'm way past it, but
You could kill Patra 1 if you need to.
let's see. I think I would rather. No, I want to keep beams.
Because Patra
good.
1 has a bomb drop on the floor.
Yeah, I'll kill Patra 1, sure. Yeah, I probably don't even remember how to do this skip anyway, to skip this fight. Okay.
Clean fight. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks. Yeah, that was decent.
Take that, old man.
Ow. Right, you shoot me. Okay, that was not ideal. I think I'm at like 2 or 3 now. Or I mean, I'm fine for bombs right now. Actually, I'm fine for the rest of the game. I think, as long as I only use 3 in the River Sea Room.
2. You're gonna use one. You're gonna use one to get into there.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That was a clean Patra 2 clip.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things I was like going through in my head. As weird as that sounds. Oh yeah, right, okay. Makes sense. Just wait here. Please, sword. Alright. That's fine.
Oh, you're not double clipping? Oh.
I don't even do that when I'm not rusty.
We said
I don't even know how to do that.
We said serious time, not pressure J time.
No, honestly, from here on out, I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I just needed to count bombs, but then I didn't need to count bombs anymore, so now I'm good.
All right. Just making sure.
Look, I can send you the transcripts of Teach saying, "I want you to give me all the pressure pot." No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Also, that was a really good clip as well there.
I was gonna say that was a nice. I always call that reverse clip. That looks good.
Okay, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's a very clean pancake room.
Yeah, a little bit of health would be good though. A little bit.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, trap room.
This is
Nope.
one hit from Ganon, so.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, you asked for some health.
Okay. I mean, that's not what we had in mind. I would have preferred a fairy there, but I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Ganon, like, one Ganon
I
hug
feel
to rule
comfortable.
them
I am
on.
not comfortable. I am not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Oh,
Oh God.
I'm scared for Patra 3.
He's stuck in this pattern.
You killed the wrong one. Yeah.
All right, let's see if I remember how to fight Ganon.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Nope. Apparently not. Okay, so I missed him. I somehow missed his. I missed him the first time.
You were a half tile too short.
Okay, I thought that was the tile.
All right, we're currently.
This is why we de-rust games before running them again. By the way.
Not for Mercy Kill.
Yeah.
Not for Mercy Kill. Yeah.
I was gonna say 35-45 right now. I think it's still possible.
It probably is. It's just going to be hard to get back to Ganon. Just because my health, you start dungeons with 3 hearts.
Which I think is
Yeah,
absurd.
he has to clear 2 Wizard rooms to get back.
But he doesn't need to go through the Silver Arrow room again, keep in mind.
Yep.
True. Yeah,
But I
reverse C,
will-
we don't need to. Yeah.
At least you don't
will
have to
be
deal with
reading-
Patcher 1.
Yeah. I will be reading timestamps for you, though. I'll try not to do it too terribly much. I just want you to know where you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's all good.
It's gonna be close, though.
I will actually use these.
Nice.
No.
Thanks for the input, Amber. Appreciate
You're welcome.
it.
I keep reading your message, Jay.
Give me health,
on your
please.
feed
No
here.
health. No health. I'm just gonna kill Patcher 2, I think.
Yeah, currently on,
I'm being closed in. Okay. Yeah. I'll kill some of these at least. All right, we're fine.
yeah, we are currently on 37:35 right now.
Okay. So it is really all going to depend on whether or not I can just like kill Ganon with one heart here.
Mm-hmm.
Ganon and Patcher 3.
No, Patcher 3's gone.
Yeah, Patcher 3 is dead.
Oh right, okay.
Ah, the keys.
God. No.
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 That is what you call getting gridded, by the way. So the grid system in this game, I don't think I'm making it back there. The grid system in this game can make that happen. I just pressed down a little too early and it forced me back a half tile from where I was going. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I knew that level 9 would be like a literal make or break for this. And not having done level 9 in a while is not a very good, it doesn't give you very good chances to actually finish it, especially on 3 hearts.
For someone who didn't practice and did this on, so many hearts, like, it was still an awesome effort.
Oh yeah.
I actually did kind of better than I thought I would, honestly.
No, a lot of your tricks were awesome, like the reverse clip. You had a lot of good clips, actually, in this run. The world wrap looked pretty good. It was literally, as you said, just down to level 9.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those ropes are jerks.
Yep. Okay.
It was a good attempt. That was a very good attempt.
It's worth noting as well that since I've died, I haven't gotten a single drop of health. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, that heart appeared, and
Just-
that was it.
Yeah. We'll just wait for the clock to tick down, I guess. But yeah, we'll see how far I can get.
If it helps, even with this timer win, the runners are still ahead 28-25 right now. So runners are still winning, so no worries there.
Okay. All right.
But I hope you would recommend the Mercy Kill experience to other folks.
I would. Yeah, it's fun. It's sort of like, it sort of relieves the pressure a bit, to be honest with you. Like, it's like, hey, I'm not expected to do well here, so it's a nice change of pace. I've never done anything quite like this in a marathon setting, at least, or on a show.
It kind of encourages folks to, even if they don't make the timer, maybe to think about picking up the run in the future. So that's like half the fun there. But yeah, GG's to you. And as it says here on the layout, just wait till I get on comms. You all know Mercy Kill is not over yet today.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not done. Let's just say that.
But
I
remember,
still got comms. But yeah, coming up, Amber is doing Pokemon Snap 100%. So.
Oh no.
it's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be great, Amber.
You gave
So
a
remember,
generous
folks,
estimate, and you still didn't make it.
40 minutes is still no slouch of an estimate. That's still pretty tough if you haven't played 9 in a while.
That's fair.
That's a tough estimate.
Like
That was
Z1
very
is
tough
a
estimate.
difficult
if
speed
9
game.
if 9 went well, it would have far surpassed it, I think. But yeah, it didn't. It got all the way to Ganon.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
it was just, I kind of forgot how to fight Ganon. It's what it came down to, really.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
well.
that does happen. So remember, folks, I've put the links in the chat again. Please be sure to follow the runner and commentators right there, and I'm going to post it one more time so y'all know where to find them. Ice Blue, thank you very much for coming on for commentary.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for heckling, Jay.
Yeah. Thank you, Amber and Ice as well for
I
commentary.
thought you were gonna say ammo again.
Oh, no.
You know, I wouldn't even lie to you. I almost did.
Oh no.
I heard it. That's why I said something.
All right, folks, before we come back here again, remember that Mercy Kill and GDQ Hotfix is brought to you by viewers like you. Your subs, gift subs, Amazon Prime subs, and bits shared on the GDQ Twitch channel help support our weekly Hotfix content. Thank you so much for supporting our shows. SGDQ 2021 Online is July 4th through the 11th. Be sure to check out GamesDoneQuick.com for more information. Prize submissions are now open. Frame Fatale, the all-women speedrunning event, will be returning on August 15th through the 21st with Flame Fatale. Go to GamesDoneQuick.com/Frame Fatale for more information on the upcoming event. And with that, everyone, get up, stretch. We'll be right back with Amber Cypher running Pokemon Snap here on Mercy Kill. Welcome back to Mercy Kill, everyone. We are here for run number 2 of the night, and I am here with our own Amber Cyprin. How are you doing, and how do you feel about Pokemon Snap right now?
I'm doing pretty good. I am currently terrified of Pokemon Snap right now. After seeing TGH's display of a, well, mind you, Z1 is a very difficult speed game, and Snap, while also like a rough speed game to optimize, it's Pokemon Snap, and I feel like I should know what I'm doing, but I don't. I haven't actually run the game in 10 years, so... and when I did run it like 10 years ago, I didn't run it all that much before being like, I can't memorize my route. I'm gonna shelve this and pick up something I'm more familiar with. So, yeah.
So why did you pick Pokemon Snap? Like, I know this is something that's like from way back when, but I'm just curious about that.
So 10 years ago, when I first got into speedrunning, or rather, I was into speedrunning more than 10 years ago, but in 2011, I was like, I want to try speedrunning something, and I had recently replayed Pokemon Snap casually, and I was like, I think I could speedrun that. That'd be, like, you know, not a horribly difficult thing to pick up, but, like, any percent just feels, like, unfulfilling, because it doesn't show everything the game has to offer, and I was like, I'll pick up 100%, why not? And that proved to be too much for Babby Amber to memorize, so I was just like, yeah, I want to run a Pokemon game, and I chose Snap like a fool, thinking I could memorize everything in it. It wasn't like my second speed game, which was Sonic Adventure 2, which I had played like for years and years and years repeatedly before finally picking that up. Because like that I already had memorized as a game. It was just a matter of learning the speed tech. Whereas like this was learning the route and the speed tech, and I just like, I was not able to do that in like when I was like 18.
So I have to ask, is it okay if I pun and meme along the way on this run? This is a very famous run in terms of just, you know, folks are already in chat are talking about like Professor Oak's commentary, for instance. I think we can work along with that.
You will be very happy I'm playing in English then.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't have it quite that memorized, so that would be awesome.
Neither do I.
Are there any, you know, I again, I always have to ask this, are there even, what do safety strats even look like in this game? Maybe resetting the level if you feel like things aren't going the way you think they are?
So you can do that. So generally speaking, especially with 100%, or even any percent, you worry about score thresholds, and also the number of Pokemon you've taken up to a certain point, because ideally, like you want to have, like you unlock apples at 24,000 points, and then at 72,500 points you unlock pester balls. It's ideal to get them early, but there are backup strats for both apples and pester balls to get them a little bit later before committing to like doing tunnel or river. But then there's also a point where I need to have I want to say it's 55 Pokemon total taken like in the Pokedex, so to speak, or the Pokemon report, to unlock the Pokeflute, because that's required for like Pokemon signs and stuff like that. That would be an any percent as well. And there's like that's for unlocking a different level. I've already forgotten, but apparently 130,000 is where you unlock Pokeflute. And it's just a matter of like, there are certain Pokemon that you can take photos of either earlier or later in the run, depending on what your score threshold looks like. I am not practiced at this game for pretty obvious reasons. And so we're gonna hope I take good enough photos up until I want to say it's Pester Balls. It's after Pester Balls and I start entering Cave, where I should just automatically manage to score 130,000 points like naturally through the rest of the route without having to worry about taking good photos. So sometimes you might see me taking pictures of like a Pokemon's foot or like a Pokemon's like finger. And if it counts, it counts. I just care about getting it logged into the Pokemon report, because 100% focuses on getting all 63 Pokemon snapped. And in the report.
So, one last question. I wanted to end on a more lighthearted question here. If you could get one picture printed out on that video store printer right now of a Pokemon doing a pose in this game, which one would it be?
Ooh, so when I was a kid, I printed out the Lapras in the beach, but I think if I were to print any single picture now, it'd probably be Surfing Pikachu.
Oh, that's a good one.
I really like the Surfing Pikachu. It's just iconic for me. If like Espeon, or if this had Gen 2 Pokemon, I'd go for like Espeon, or if it had Gen 3, I'd go for like the Duskull line or something like that. I know in new Pokemon Snap, I definitely bought that printer that you can link to your phone, and I have TGH was when he was on cam earlier, he has a corkboard behind him where it has 2 pictures of Wooper that I drew on the whiteboard side, but on the corkboard side, it's all like my Pokemon Snap pictures plus a bunch of pictures of friends from like that I've met through the years of speedrunning. So it's a wholesome like reminder. It's a friend board. It's great.
I love that.
Both actual people and Pokemon that are friend-shaped.
There's also
That's amazing.
a lot of Woopers there as well.
That's what Wooper's called. This.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite pictures on this board, though, is this really cursed picture of our friend Argic wearing a really cursed, like, Sonic costume that he bought on Amazon and wore for a charity drive he was doing. It is one of the cursed pictures on the board, and I love it. It's so great.
Oh, that is amazing. All right, are y'all ready to go?
I should be. Yeah, let me get to the main menu and name myself, because time starts when I confirm my name. No, I want a new game. No, not continue. We are not doing this. Hold on. Ignore Futter. Futter is a Link's Awakening Switch meme, and was Jay's save file name.
I do want to make it known for the record again, for all those paying attention, this is the rustiest run we've ever had on Mercy Kill. They said that they haven't played this in over 10 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh god. I'm playing on oh my god, I cannot deal with this control stick on the Wii Classic controller. It has been way too long since I've held this thing.
Also, Argic says why.
You're welcome, Argic.
Final boss, Argic.
Oh, goodness, Argic.
You know what? My name is not going to be Help. My name is going to be Argic, in your honor.
Yes!
Oh god, if I can spell it right.
You were close.
You were close. That's me trying to spell in this game, apparently. It would save time if I only named myself one character, but heck that. It is frames, I don't care. All right.
All right, on your count.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun. You got this. We're
Good
behind
luck.
you.
I'm hoping. No, I don't want to save. I want to go to the course. I already can't menu. Let's go.
Oh, I know that feel.
Yep. So here I want to take the, you have to take the Pidgey tutorial pictures. That I am so used to new Pokemon Snap controls. It is very unfortunate. All right, so Doduo, that should be a picture of Doduo, I hope. Sometimes even if it doesn't register, it doesn't really matter. It will still count as long as the Pokemon's in the frame. There are ways to optimize the movement in this game that involves, how do you say?
Lag reduction, is it?
Yeah, lag reduction and everything. So the idea here is we want to take pictures of the Pidgeys. I need to take a picture of this Lapras. Lapras appears 3 times in the course. And I'm not going to bother with the lag reduction because I don't have these courses memorized anymore. So we are going to see the full tour, lag and all. But I needed to submit a Pidgey picture, a Doduo picture, that Butterfree I took, and then we're going to lead this Lapras. Oh god, the lag. I understand now why we do lag reduction. But Lapras is going to come up here. And I need to snap a picture there. And it'll come up one more time next to the Kangaskhan here at the end of this course. And we're going to take a picture of that just so we safely have enough points. I'm just taking better pictures that are available later in the course. Because what we're going to do is my next picture I should be taking is going to be of a Meowth coming up. Should be coming out of this grass, I believe. Because there's going to be a Doduo, and then there's going to be a Pidgey and Meowth, I believe. There's Pidgey, there's Meowth. We're going to get a snapshot of Eevee in just a moment, or I'm going to try to. There we go, there's Eevee. We want a glancing shot of Kangaskhan, and then we want this picture of Lapras, and then I can exit the course. So it saves all the pictures that I've taken, and then we're gonna submit a Pidgey. Thankfully we got a Doduo. What are my two? That's a better picture. Butterfree, Meowth there. Eevee, that's the better Eevee. Kangaskhan, and then Lapras. And then we're gonna go to Professor Oak and hope. Oh no. Hopefully I should have over 17,000 points.
Wonderful.
By the time we're done, and get ready for a lot of wonderful. And you were close.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the best commentary will not be coming from me. It'll be coming from Oak this run.
Okay, so I'm like 3K short, which is not great, but that's okay. I need 24,000 to be able to unlock apples, and I want apples for the full run of the tunnel. So I'm going to try to set up the Pikachu on a ball picture and try to submit Pikachu, Electrode, and Electabuzz, I believe. Alright, so Pikachu, Electrode. I'm gonna take another picture of Electrode just in case, and then that should be a good enough picture for Electabuzz. We're gonna hope I get enough points here. If not, then I'll just get another backup Pokemon or something. I'll play Tunnel a little further. So Pikachu is fine there. Electrode is probably best there. And then Electabuzz. And we're gonna hope this gets me the 24,000 that I need. If not, then I will need to figure out something else.
Wonderful. 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 Wait.
Yeah, alright, so we've unlocked apples.
Welcome back.
Which are way better than Fluff Fruit because Pokemon actually react to them.
Yes.
Okay, so I might want to take a better picture of Electabuzz in stage here. The way I can do that is I can hit Electabuzz before he turns around. No. 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 Well, that'll have to do. And then I'm gonna blow up not this first electrode. I'm gonna run into Electabuzz's butt. All right,
out of the
here
way.
we go. Please get out of the way. And then we're gonna, no. Blow him up. And then Kakuna should be coming down somewhere. I need a Kakuna picture. Oh God.
Got it.
Yeah, but that's like not a good one, which is unfortunate. All right, we got Zubat.
Now, I'm assuming that like getting good pictures really just is for the amount of points that you need, right? It's not necessarily for like, you don't
Yes.
need good pictures. Like, for instance, the new Snap, you need like a certain, number of certain types of pictures of Pokemon.
No, you actually do have score thresholds in that as well. I believe. I don't know a whole lot about the new Snap Run, but we're gonna learn a lot about it during Never Before Seen. I'm gonna take another picture of Zubat just to be sure. So we're gonna try to get Haunter, which is that glowy gas ball there. He actually appears in the photos. So we're gonna try to get that. And then Diglett. We're gonna lead Diglett over so that we can get Dugtrio. And then Dugtrio should appear here. And then I want to get Magnemite, Magneton, and then blow up the Electrode here at the end of this course. We're gonna hope I can get that. Magnemites will not respond to, well, they'll shy away from the camera on purpose. I got a really bad Magneton there, or Magnemite there, but it's whatever. And then we're gonna try to, there we go. These pictures are terrible. So in theory, I should have 51,000. I probably won't, but that's okay. We're gonna do our best. The reason why I give like an hour 20 estimate is in case I need to like take better pictures somewhere and get like better points. We'll try this Electabuzz and see if it is a little better. That Kakuna is garbage, but that's okay. We're gonna go with that Zubat.
Wow. I like these Zubat pictures. They're very much in action.
We're gonna get that Magikarp. I like him. We're gonna go with that Haunter, I think. And then I have... That Diglett is great. Oh my god.
Away, Diglett.
I like that Dugtrio as well. I have two really bad pictures of Magnemite. It's okay. And then for Magneton, we're gonna go with that one and hope for the best. And we'll see where we're at.
Well done.
All right, so that was a better Electabuzz. That was a bad
Wonderful.
Kakuna.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm hoping that like
Close.
decent
Close.
Diglett and
Wait.
41,000, so I'm short by 10,000. That's unfortunate,
Welcome
but
back.
that's okay.
Your turn.
So we're gonna go to Volcano. Let me.
I mean, that Diglett pick should have been
Yes.
10,000 alone.
Yes.
I wish.
Yes. I like how the prophets call you Arctic. I could not get over the character in the game being Arctic.
I'm so happy. I named my Snubble after you yesterday, and now I'm naming I like to name my files after friends.
Aw, I like that.
I'm gonna get that Vulpix, but I think I can get a better 2 Vulpix picture here. They're gonna be in my way, which is great. Can you not show your tails to me? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think Professor Oak is too fond of Pokemon butt pics. That's
Unlike
you were
Professor
close.
Mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up with that?
Professor Mirror and Professor Oak are two very different professors in their preferences. All right, so we're gonna try to get a Charmander pick here. Actually, I might do a slow strat for Charmander, but we're gonna try to get Charmeleon over here. Or not, apparently. Magmar, can you just, like, fight Charmander, please and thank you? All right, so I'm gonna do a really slow thing and hopefully get some points back. So we're actually gonna try to lure all these Charmander out, and y'all are gonna love this. This was like my favorite thing to do as a kid, was lure all the Charmander. So like they see the apples and they will start calling more Charmander forward. So we're gonna get all the Charmander. This is not something that I would suggest doing in the actual speedrun, but I'm really short on points, so we're gonna see what we get here. And then when they run out of apples, it's gonna be great because they're gonna get real mad at me. One of them's gonna turn around and just start like, what? Or they cannot, that's cool too. I'm just laughing at how they're all pushing each other around. All right, so moving on, we're gonna get a picture of Moltres in just a moment. We're also gonna start to trigger fighting Magmar, I think. Or I'm gonna try to, at least. Fighting Magmar, please. Fighting Magmar is worth a lot. And I could do this later in the run, and normally we would, but I actually think I'm going to pick up or attempt to spawn, I don't think Growlithe and Arcanine spawn without Pester Balls, but I can get a better Charmeleon and a Charizard here. No, Charmeleon, please. All right, we're gonna get him on the later cycle, I guess. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right, and then I'm gonna quit the course. So it's usually bad to take a lot of pictures. I'm taking a lot of pictures because I don't really know what Oak wants from me sometimes. We're gonna go with that Rapidash. I think that Vulpix. That Charmander. That Charmander is eyeing that apple something fierce. That Moltres should be okay. I'm trying to get him to not be completely not facing me, but, you know, such is life. That's a better Charmeleon. All right, no, we're not doing that one. That Charizard. Or maybe... That one shows more of the Pokemon in the frame. We'll do that one. And then that should be okay. And we'll see where we are.
Wonderful.
Ideally, I'd like to be close to 72,000.
Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. You were close.
Why is that Charizard bad? Get out of town.
Welcome back.
All right, so we don't have anywhere near the points that we need. Because A button it'd be nice if you would respond. So I'm gonna go through River here as much as I can. I really want this Poliwag. There we go.
Poliwag.
At least it's not Poliwrath. Bulbasaur, I would really appreciate you coming out of your log to have a good time with that apple.
Let's have a very good time with that apple.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attempt to lead Slowpoke. No. Slowpoke, come over here. Come on, come over here. I want you to fish. Hi, Magikarp. Slowpoke, can you please? Well, heck, that's not the Slowbro picture I wanted. All right, so we're gonna try to see what that gets us, because I need Pester Balls for things further in that stage. Oh good, we finally got a Poliwag eventually. That Bulbasaur is probably fine. And I think I want Fishing Slowpoke. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that Shelder. Neither of these Slowbros are good, but we'll take it.
Wonderful. 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 Wonderful.
Great. All right, I have Pester Balls. We are in there.
Nice.
Welcome back.
All right, so we're gonna go through the rest of the course,
Yes.
where I can get Metapod, Psyduck, Porygon, Cloyster if he spawns. We hope he spawns. And then I need to unlock the next course, which required Pester Balls as well. So, Sky, if you have anything you'd like to say, I've got a little while to go before I can get to Metapod.
Oh, this is just... I forgot how cute this game was and how ahead of its time it was on the N64. I mean, the graphics still hold pretty decently well, even
I
compared to
agree.
the new Snap. Like, this looks great.
Like, I definitely agree with that.
Oh, that Bulbasaur's so cute. That's what I've been doing. I've been making these cute noises this whole time while you've been talking. I didn't know how many folks wanted to hear that, but this game is just so cute in every way possible.
Slowpoke just does not care about Pester Balls, by the way. It's great.
That Slowpoke is literally me. I wanted to ask, by the
can't-
way.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I wanted
you're
to
good.
You're
ask,
fine.
like, why is there a chance that Cloyster won't or will spawn at this level?
Cloyster's appearance in this stage is RNG. He jumps out of the water
Oh.
much like those Shelder did. Like, so when you see the Shelder sign, that is an area where they can spawn.
Okay.
They will spawn a little bit later as well. If Cloyster does not spawn, I will have to go through River to get the Cubone sign as well as Vileplume later in the run. And if Cloyster doesn't spawn, like, I have to hope he spawns then because I want to knock this Metapod. Hello.
Nice.
Psyduck, come back. Come here. So, right around this bend is that a better Psyduck? I don't know. Let's get Porygon out. One more Pester Ball and then an apple. And then we are gonna hope that Cloyster shows up. Cloyster's probably not showing up. Cloyster, please. All right, well, I gotta do this. So we're gonna hope that Cloyster shows up later. If not, then I'll have to repeatedly go through the course, but I will have the booster by then, so that's good. So I can just rush to the points where he'll spawn.
I like how RJ said, I'd like to imagine those Shelters going, nah. Love the sound effects being provided by chat right now. This is wholesome.
We're gonna get that Porygon, and that should be all I need to show to Oak, I think. Metapod, Psyduck, Porygon, Cloyster, if I had him, and there we go.
Wonderful.
This is an absolute
Wonderful.
treat, and I really
Wonderful.
appreciate you for doing this. This is great.
I'm glad to do it. Like, I am just, I'm definitely, like, I was nervous going into this, but, because I don't know if I'll actually survive the Mercy Kill seat, or the Mercy Kill treatment, but we'll find out, but all the while, we're having a good time. So I need to take a picture of Grimer here, because this Grimer will cause the next Grimer to spawn later, a little bit later in the level, so I can evolve it into Muck. That's totally a Bulbasaur. Absolutely a Bulbasaur. Look at him, he's
Baby
adorable.
little eyes.
I also can't aim. All right. So we want to keep throwing pester balls at this Grimer. He will evolve into Muck. Muck is not happy. Muck! Muck! Alright, fine. Don't turn towards me. Alright, we need those dittos.
Another very normal Bulbasaur.
Oh yeah. Oh god, where am I? Alright, that's forward. So I want to get a decent picture of Weepin' Bell, Victory Bell. Points don't matter as much. I should hopefully hit 130k in time, where it's relevant, but I'm gonna try to pester this coughing. Just... What? Sure. I need to get this Weepin' Bell to evolve, so it needs to turn around. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Come on, come here. Come here.
Where's the leaf stone?
There we go. No leaf stone needed.
What is this coughing's deal? Like,
He's a jerk.
leave the poor puff
Victory
alone.
Bell looks sweet. Wow.
Also, this is like the worst thing to try to take a picture of here. I'm actually gonna get Jigglypuff on a stage since I know it'll make chat happy, and also because it's worth a lot of points if I do. Because I'd like to catch a little bit up on points. But we will be revisiting Jinx. I also call Keyzeron Jinx a lot, or Jinx Keyzeron a lot, because of his very famous Jinx cry. But then I also call, like, a bunch of things keys in Pokemon. Alright.
I hope it's at least a Growlithe or an Arcanine.
Growlithe and Arcanine come later, and they are a pain to spawn. They are also RNG.
Aw, look at that Jigglypuff.
Alright, so instead of waiting for the ending animation, we are just gonna move right along. Nice picture of Grimer. We're gonna go with maybe that picture of Ditto. Some of these Jigglypuffs, like that one is a great picture. The half eyes closed. Where is Coughing? I have one picture of Coughing. Weeping Bell, and then Victory Bell.
I love that Victory Bell picture.
Oh yeah. Can I tell you one thing that's going on with the chat right now? When Jigglypuff was singing on the stage, everybody's doing like the Z's and the resident sleeper because Jigglypuff's putting everybody to sleep. That's so wholesome. I love it.
I love it.
Wonderful.
I like that.
Okay, so in theory, I should have been at 107, 108k, but I'm at 102, which is not bad. So we're gonna do the valley here. And this is where we start the, like, kind of story quest of it, besides just take Pokemon pictures. We're going to take a picture of this Dugtrio Mountain, because we're going to start the Pokemon Sign side quest, which is not really a side quest. It's mandatory for what we're doing here. Yeah, it's mandatory for even any percent.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I forgot there were Squirtles here. They should have the glasses, though, for the Squirtle squad.
I wish. All right, so I need to get a Magikarp to spawn, not like that, but yeah, that one. So that Mankey's gonna be very angry and yeet Magikarp way up there. We're gonna Geodude and Sandshrew. I want to make sure I get a Sandslash, period. And there's a Graveler, just in case. So now I want to try to spawn Dratini and Goldeen in the river. Oh god. All right, let's try that again, a little farther away. Goldine's a hard spawn. I'm glad I got it. Dratini's the other one. I can get it later if needed. Thankfully, there is a guaranteed Dratini in this level. All right. So that Magikarp that got yeeted. There we go. Got my Staryu picture. Pester that Magikarp right there. We're gonna hope that this Staryu does not photobomb this Gyarados. That Gyarados is very angry.
Very angry.
I mean, it did just get yeeted.
It did. So the Staryu that I've taken a picture of that is now circling me is going to evolve into Starmie, and I need to not hit it with an apple or a Pester Ball before it can go into this whirlpool here at the end of this this fast part of the river. I need that Dratini. I need to spawn Dragonite as well. All right, Dragonite's there. Dratini won't spawn anymore because I've spawned Dragonite, and I've lost Starmie. Great. It's okay.
Where'd it go?
We will get them on a way through. Starmie just kind of yeeted himself. It's fine. Can I? Thank you. There we go.
Can you get it later, or?
I can't get it any later in this stage. I will just have to come back. It's fine. Like, I will come back when I have the speed booster because the stage goes by really quickly. By the way, this Mickey is very angry. I could have sniped him earlier, but I just wanted to be like, look at him. He's mad. All right, so we're missing Starmie and Dratini, which is fine. So this is where Professor Oak randomly appears. Oh. And he's gonna ask me to take pictures of 6 Pokemon signs, and we've already taken pictures, a picture of one of them, and that's the Doug Trio sign. That Squirtle's adorable. That picture of Mankey is where we're at. I could have taken a better Dragonite, but I don't really mind. We're gonna go with that Gyarados, I think. There are bigger Look at that one. His mouth is clipping through his face. Sandshrew, Geodude, Goldeen, Graveler, and did it register my Sandslash as a Graveler? It really did. All right, cool. So we're missing Dratini, Sandslash, and
Wonderful.
Starmie.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You were close. Wonderful. You were close. Wonderful. 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 Wait. Welcome back.
Thank you. And this is gonna be the dash engine. No, I don't want you to repeat it, please, and thank you. No, not Pokemon Report. I forgot I have to hold up there, so I go to course. So we're gonna go back to Valley just so I can get the 3 missing Pokemon. Like, I'm really mad because I know for a fact that when I took that Sandslash picture, it said Sandslash and not Graveler, and it registered both as Graveler.
That's awful that can happen.
It's definitely very annoying. There, I took multiple. We're gonna try to get Dratini to spawn in the water here. It's okay. Staryu, where are you? There's Staryu. And then... Heck it, let's have 2 Staryus around me. Let's try to make it 3. Let's not make it 3, apparently. That one just kind of knew he wasn't wanted anymore. I'm hoping that counts as Dratini. I'll try to get another one. All right, we got Starmie. Got it. All right. So we've got Starmie, we've got Dratini, and we got Sandslash. That is, in fact, Sandslash. Good. I don't need a Staryu picture again. Starmie is trying his best, and Dratini there. That's a great Dratini picture. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Just like diagonally upside down.
You were close. You were close. Wonderful.
Okay. So we are gonna go
Welcome back.
to the beach. So now we're actually done with Valley.
Yes.
So I need to pick up 3 Pokemon here and a sign. The first thing I need to do is I need to get this Kingler sign. We're gonna look to the left actually to reduce lag, and because it's where our sign is. It's that thing. So if these rocks line up just right, bam, it's a Kingler. We're gonna Pester Ball Snorlax here if I can actually hit him. And not get sniped by a Butterfree. And then we are gonna try to hit this Scyther. There's 2 Scythers in this stage. I need to hit one of them. So I'm just gonna like throw Pester Balls and hope that I hit him. Because he's somewhere in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Snorlax pose though. That's cute.
You can get like a bunch of different Snorlax poses once you get a Pokeflute. Okay, we got Scyther. Good. That's not fun to hit if you don't. There's a visual cue and a couple of setups that are around for it. I thought I'd get past the Meowth. The answer was I was not getting past the Meowth. All right, we want a good picture of Chansey here. Or a picture of Chansey. Chansey! 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 Come back! That's something resembling a Chansey. That is something resembling a Chansey.
Good save.
Pokemon Sign, Snorlax. No. Scyther, I'll just do that one. Sure. That qualifies as a Chansey, right? Yeah, that's right. 4 pictures should be what I have.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You were close. Wonderful.
All right, so that should be... There we go.
Welcome back.
So I do have the Pokeflute, which is what I want. I needed 130k points, so I just made that mark because now we can go to the tunnel. Here we just want to get a picture of Zapdos, and we want to get a oh heck. We want to get a picture of Zapdos, and we want to get a picture of please let me through.
That's a weird
Of the
Pokemon.
pincer sign. All right, there we go. So we're gonna use apples. We're gonna attempt to use apples here to lead Pikachu over to this egg. No, Pikachu. And then we're gonna start playing the Pokeflute. This should be enough to, yeah, there we go. All right. So now that Zapdos is gonna hatch, he's gonna be over here, like, giving electricity to that generator. Why he chooses to do that is beyond me, but we really need it for, like, even tells you, like, hey, Pikachu can lead you to Dugtrio, or, also these Electabuzz are groovin'. They are big groovin'. Or Magnemites will be happy if you give them apples, but we really just want this, and then we can leave. So Zapdos there, and then the sign, and that should be it.
I thought shadow Pokemon weren't in this game.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I thought that was another
You
game.
are correct. That is Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. All right, so now we want to go back to the volcano, and we are here for... I already got Charizard, so I don't have to take a picture of him, but we're here for the Coughing Sign, the Growlithe, and the Arcanine. The Coughing Sign, I throw a Pester Ball into the mouth of this volcano. No, no, no! Give me the sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna fast forward or boost our way, because Growlithe and Arcanine spawn at the end of the stage, close to where Charizard can be found. And it's RNG. Growlithe is pretty common, Arcanine not so much, and it is very, very hard to get both of them. If I don't get both of them, I need to keep retrying the course until I do. All right, so Pester Ball, please. So there's Growlithe. And then we're gonna try to get, oh my God, first try, let's go. What is this RNG?
Nice.
The tutorial I watched to know what I was doing, like to take these notes, I had to retry this like a bunch of times to get both Growlithe and Arcanine to show up.
Sweet.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And then now we're gonna go to River 2. We have to try to get Cloyster to spawn. This is the other like, oh God. But we have Pokeflute, which I went back to the volcano.
Welcome back.
Nobody's ever done that
Oh,
before.
that happens. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure folks have done that.
Oh yeah. All right, so now we want to hope that Cloyster spawns, and then I also need to get Vileplume via the Pokeflute and the Cubone sign, which is also via Pokeflute. Just keeping an eye out for like Shelders as well. All right, so first and foremost, there we go. So we got those. Bunch of Shelders. All right, so no Shelders for me, or no Cloysters for me there. We're gonna hope for the second spawn of Cloyster. There's Shelder. Can I get a Cloyster? Can I get a Cloyster? Please give me Cloyster? Because Cloyster should spawn here. Please. Cloyster, please. Cloyster's being a jerk. He's just on the not today train. I hear Shelders. Is there a Cloyster that I need to know about? No? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show the pictures I do have, and then we're gonna try to get Cloyster to spawn.
Yes. The fast forward on this though is really good. I forgot about that feature. I haven't gotten far enough yet in new Pokemon Snap to know if that's a feature, but I'm really glad they did that in this game.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Like,
Yes.
I am very glad it's a feature at all, because otherwise this would be agonizing to try to get Cloyster to spawn, or to get I almost said Argic, Arcanine and Growlithe to spawn.
No,
Meet the new
you.
Pokemon.
You are Argic.
Argic spawns, and of course guaranteed every time because I am Argic. Oh my goodness. There's Shelder. All right. Cloyster usually spawns at the second spawn area.
Psyduck, please.
I just want to whack him. Whack him with a Pester Ball. Come here.
Wow.
There he is!
Nice.
I got him. It only
got
took a third try.
Didn't-
That's a Cloyster picture.
Didn't get mercy killed by Cloyster. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go indeed.
Well, you still have plenty of time right now. You're only about 40 minutes into the run at this point. So you still have 120.
back.
We have roughly half hour still.
Nice. What? My splits are not rolling back. It is not plus or minus. I just also reset my split, which is fine. I just want to get to Cave 2 split, so I know what I'm doing here. I think it's just the sign. Oh no, I didn't need to get Articuno, right? No.
Yes.
All right, so we've already got Jinx. We got Jinx because we did not get Cloyster earlier in the run, and Articuno is pretty much the last thing we need from the cave, aside from the Mewtwo sign that's right around this corner here. So keep an eye on over here. So it's gonna be and then we need to go over here. Okay. And then we can quit out. And there we go. I'm glad I took multiple pictures of the sign because the first one just did not count for some reason. All right. So we're actually
You were close.
almost done. Because that's
Really?
wait, that's 61 Pokemon. What have I missed? Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
I should have 62 at this point. Who did I forget?
I'll say that there were a couple of people in chat earlier saying that you might have missed Shelder.
Did I not get Shelter?
Like,
Yeah, I
it-
saw a couple of folks talking about that too.
Yeah,
Aw,
and I
heck.
honestly wasn't like watching when that happened, but like it may have registered as a slow boat. I think is what somebody
I'm gonna be
said.
so mad. What? It even said Shelter. Get out of town. All right. So back to the river we go.
Yeah.
Also, massive shout outs to chat. Looking out for
Yes.
what I missed.
Okay.
Arctic just says, "Nah."
Shelter mocks me once again.
That's an easy fix, though. That doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, Shelter spawns 100% of the time, every time. Slowpoke's also just kind of staring at me mockingly.
"Why are you here again?"
That's actually really good, Shay.
I mean, I am Slowpoke, so I'm.
Please register as Shelter, I'm begging you. All right, I'm not confident. I think it'll register as a Shelter. Get out of my way, Psyduck. Thank you.
You sound like Misty in the anime there. Psyduck, no one wants you here.
Yep. That's exactly how I feel too. All right, that is a Shelter. I'm mad because the screen told me Shelter earlier.
I think I did see that. I'm gonna have to roll that back at some point, but now I'm curious too.
The same thing happened with Sandslash.
You were close.
I was close, I wish. All right.
Welcome back.
The last one, I have no idea.
No, the last one's Mew.
Oh, of course. Right. That's a thing.
So this is technically the boss fight of the game. I need to break Mew's shield with an apple, take several hits, and that allows me to take a picture of it, because otherwise when you try to take a picture of Mew, it looks like that. It looks a lot like that. Please?
That screen bobbing up and down. I think after a while, if I tried to do this, that could make me motion sick.
Oh, yeah. No!
Oh, that apple went right through it.
Oh, come on, game.
There we go. All right, I think... I could technically pester ball it, I think. But we're gonna play the whole... How much time do I have?
Quite a bit, actually.
35 minutes.
Seeing... Yeah, 35 minutes.
I think you got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get a better picture of Mew just because I can.
Sure.
Because I technically have a picture of Mew, but I think it'd be cute to try to pester ball it. Which side? Pester ball. Pester ball. That's not happening. Come here, Mew. What? That's what I thought.
Mew is so cute.
Mew is adorable. I really like whenever Mew is able to like have a picture taken of it. You can hear the heartbeat. Like listen closely when I manage to free Mew again. Like, it's just like kind of cool sound design and harkens a little bit to the intro of the game. Like if you let the game play, it's I just want to hit you with a pester ball, please. There we go. That's all I wanted.
Good stuff.
It made me feel better.
Does this stage just go on forever until you exit course?
No, actually, the gate actually started to appear at that last attempt.
Oh yeah, looking back
You
on
were
the stream,
close.
a little bit delayed. Yep, I see it.
Wait.
Wait, let's go back to the lab.
Welcome
So time
back.
is gonna be when you see this red text from Oak at the
See
bottom
you.
when I hit save, and that's gonna be time. And that's Pokemon Snap 100%.
GG.
GG, congrats.
Did not expect that notes would actually carry me. It was a disaster in terms of trying to make sure I had enough points. I'm obviously not practiced at this, and it was nothing more than like me attempting to go off of my casual knowledge and going for like slower but better pictures to make up for pictures that I did not take very well. But yeah, like I'm actually really glad I didn't need that full hour 20 because that was mildly terrifying.
Nothing to be terrified of. I think you were very difficult on yourself, and you're much better at this game than you remember.
Probably. I actually, no, it's not even necessarily being better at this game. I think it's just being better as a speedrunner 10 years later.
That's interesting.
I can attest to that as well.
I have the ability to follow notes and make better notes than I did when I was 18. And I think another important thing is that, like, I want to really just shout out, I don't remember who made this plugin for Live Split, but there is a plugin called Speed Guides Live. I used it for my notes for this, but I also used it, I've been using it to do notes for Star Fox Adventures Glitchless, which is what I'm currently trying to learn. And I very, very strongly recommend it if you either have difficulty memorizing things or if you're just learning a very involved game or a very involved speedrun. It's definitely like, I know that TGH used it when he was learning Link's Awakening Switch, the Switch version of it for like different strats or routes and everything. But yeah, I did not mean to be quite that underestimate.
Oh no, you're good. One thing I want to know before we close out, would you recommend the Mercy Kill experience to other runners?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I've been trying to get TGH, and like, I recommend it so much that I have spent like most of my time as a showrunner since like November, December, trying to get TGH to get on Mercy Kill. And I said that at the beginning of the show too. Like, that's all I've wanted, and I got him on Mercy Kill, and it's really fun. Like, the best part about it is the fact that, like, if anything, it just demonstrates that you don't have to be like, it shows like a natural part of speedrunning, and that is derusting. Or even like what happens when you don't derust or when you're not actively running a game. But like, just because you stopped running a game doesn't mean you can't go back to it. You're gonna have to start from, you know, square, maybe not 1, but square like 5 instead of like 10. And that's okay. Like, you do not have to like match your old PB or beat your old PB immediately when you come back to a game. And if anything, your discipline as a runner over time, learning other games, will improve your chances of getting better at older games that you used to run. And I think that's also a really big part of like just evolving as a speedrunner. No pun intended on Pokemon. All right, maybe full pun intended. But yeah, like 10 years ago, like, this run was very, very intimidating to me because I started doing it thinking it would be easy. It was not. For a first speed game for me, it was not easy for me to remember where I was going or follow my notes. I didn't take very good notes. I took very shorthand notes that like didn't make a whole lot of sense to me after I slept on them for a bit. Like, it's like when you write something down or like draw something and you go to sleep and you wake up and you're like, oh God, what was I thinking? But yeah, like 10 years ago, I was not a disciplined speedrunner. And so like I did like a few runs of this and shelved it. I don't have the W-split file for my old run. I don't have the video of my old run because Twitch VODs got deleted and stuff. But from like 2011, my oldest VODs are from 2013 for some reason. But 10 years later, speedrunning's a lot easier because I have better discipline and I have a better handle on like how to approach learning or relearning or derusting a game, and that's a really good skill to learn, and it's the only skill I think that really just comes with time. Like, without taking that time to make mistakes the first time around, you can't possibly learn to do better. And I think that's one of my favorite aspects of like Rusty runs, and that's one of the reasons why Mercy Kill's like one of my favorite themes for a show.
Oh, I appreciate that. Now, y'all feel free to plug yourselves one last time here so folks know where to find you. I've been putting your links down in the chat.
Sure. My name is Amber Cyprin, for those of you who don't know me. I am the host of Never Before Seen and Speed Seasons 3 here on Hotfix. Speed Seasons 3 is wrapping up this month, but if you type !SS3 into the chat, you'll find out that it was a open competition. It was in a league format where we revealed 7 games over the course of 14 weeks. Competitors, whether you were jumping in for one game or trying to do all 7, had 2 weeks to learn a game. And then a big race would happen every Sunday at 1 p.m. We have since done all those races, and we're going into our top 8. We've kept to our top 8 scores, because you earn points for how you do in each race. And we're going to be doing our first round of top 8 on Saturday at 12 noon, and then our second round of top 8 Sunday at 12 noon. That's this weekend, so you don't want to miss that. Never Before Seen, though, is the, if you type !NBS into chat, is my main GDQ Hotfix show where I focus on speedruns of games that have never been on the main stage. So if it's not been run in SGDQ, AGDQ, or GDQX, you should submit it. And I would be happy to take a look at it. And every few episodes, every 10 episodes or so, I look at categories of games that have been on the main stage, but the category itself that's being run has not been on the main stage. So I do like a special episode every 10 episodes. Just to cover bases as well, because some people are like, well, this category has never been run, but this game has. Will you take that? And I'm like, yes, just not all the time. So definitely check that out. It's actually coming up next.
Yes.
I have a new Pokemon Snap race coming up in just a bit once we get our runners together. It's going to be Quo and Gunlap racing new Pokemon Snap on the Switch, and CJ It's All Good on commentary. So definitely look forward to that and stick around for it.
Absolutely. And I do want to thank Jay for running Zelda 1. I did tell Jay that there would be a chance for redemption in the future. So I definitely look forward to seeing Jay in the future as well. Thank you for being on for the Legend of Zelda earlier. Had a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely echo Amber's sentiments about like being on show. Like it was a good experience. Like it was almost like the pressure was off, you know. It's like you're not expected. I mean, people shouldn't expect runners to be like on top of their game for a game they haven't played in a long time. And like because of that, it actually felt a lot more comfortable to be running and just kind of having a good time. Like I had a good time with Ice and Amber on commentary as well. But yeah, it's as far as Amber says, like it is very true that, you know, like it like your experiences as a speedrunner will help you with all of your speed games, period. And just they said they did this 10 years ago at the start, and since then they've become such a good speedrunner, such a better speedrunner at all their games, and that rubs off onto this game. So it's I thought that was a really good point that you made.
Well, between y'all and a little bit of convincing from Richard over here, y'all know who's been watching. You know, Mercy Kill's about a year old now. We're getting about that time. And it has been brought to my attention by many other showrunners. Sky, when you be on the show, I can tell you all I will be on next month playing. So for those of you saying, hey, yo, Sky, you gotta play what you dish out. Well, here you go. Here's your chance coming up next month.
Let's go.
Richard and I are hosting that, right?
I mean, y'all can if you want to. I'm going to be doing, with a friend of mine, hopefully. I got to get the final confirmation on that. I'm going to be doing Super Mario All-Stars, All Games Worthless. Yes, that is SMB 1, 2, Lost Levels, and 3, all in the same run back to back to back without the use of warps, not to be confused with 100% or plus SMW. We're just doing the 4 games. And yeah, it's been a little while since I played that, so that should be a good time. Remember, folks, that coming up next will be Never Before Seen, by the way, but I forgot to preview the show's happening in 2 weeks from now, not a month from now, 2 weeks from now. So the RNG taking place on June 29th will be Ori and the Will of the Wisp, so that's for random number generation. And the Mercy Kill taking place on the 30th will be Shovel Knight and Celeste. So Celeste's a very popular game here on Mercy Kill. Very, very popular game. So we're looking forward to that. And then going into next month, right after SGDQ, we've been talking about the SGDQ dates, July 4th through the 11th, if you do not know about that. We'll be having on July 13th, I Eat Your Pie with Iron Man for random number generation. If you haven't seen that, that's going to be a real treat. And then I will be on myself on July 14th with All Stars All Games. That way I can't go back and Richard can hold me to it. So there you go. All right, so with that being said, again, please follow both of my wonderful friends here. That's twitch.tv/AmberCypher, twitch.tv/TGH_SR. And that does it here for Mercy Kill. But again, we aren't done here tonight. Coming up next is Never Before Seen. Can't wait to see it, Amber. Let's go.
Absolutely.